Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boyz commentary. So, the Jamaica national football team, the Reggae Boyz, will play a friendly international on March 26 against Costa Rica. This friendly international will be played in Costa Rica in San Jose at the Estadio Nacional. You know, in previous years, prior to 2018 and 2014 set of World Cup qualifiers, we've been used to the Reggae Boyz playing at the Ricardo Saprissa Stadium. You know, that same stadium where Anandilo went on an incredible run to go and beat past 3-4 players to score in the 2002 World Cup qualifiers. But this time around, it's the Estadio Nacional, the same stadium we played in throughout the 2018 World Cup qualifiers when we lost 3-0 to Costa Rica during a period of time. This friendly international comes 4 days after our CONCACAF Nations League game against El Salvador. And in many ways you could say it's preparation for the 2019 CONCACAF Gold Cup. Jamaica has put themselves in a steady position after victories over the Cayman Islands 4-0, Bonaire 6-0 and also Suriname as well 2-1. So a victory will definitely cement Jamaica into the Gold Cup. A draw, yes, could cement them as well. A defeat, yes, could take them to the Gold Cup, but they wouldn't be playing their football in League A for next season in the CONCACAF Nations League. So a victory against El Salvador is also key. But what I like about this fixture against Costa Rica comes 4 days after, so it's a quick turnaround and it's back-to-back games on Central American soil. El Salvador and Costa Rica. Jamaica doesn't have the greatest of records on Central American soil, but it's still more opportunity to play against, you know, a competitive team in the region. You know, there's, you could say, an omen against the Jamaicans playing a friendly in Costa Rica, because the last time we did that in 1999, we lost 9-0 to Costa Rica. That's our heaviest ever defeat in international football. So we'll want to, you know, put that to bed and get a result from this game. But generally speaking, on Central American soil, in recent times, I would say the start of the 21st century, we've seen improvements in performances. We haven't been timid, we have not been spineless, so we've shown character and heart in these sort of eras. An era which has been plagued, you know, to demonstrate shallow performances from the Reggae Boyz. In recent times, it's different. 2004, we beat El Salvador 3-0 in World Cup qualifiers. Marlon King with a brace and Micah Hyde with the other goal. We played El Salvador again in a friendly international 2011. We beat them 3-2 on that occasion. We beat Nicaragua in World Cup qualifying in 2016. Was it 2016? 2015. 2015. Beat them 2-0. Panama, we've drawn with them on their home turf. You know, look at other teams in the region as well. We've scored in Honduras in 2011. You know, Mexico is not a Central American team. They're North American. USA, Canada, and Mexico are North American. But to go and get a draw in the Estadio Azteca Stadium in 2013 was unbelievable. So we've seen in the turn of the 21st century that we have had improvements in those sorts of areas. So it's just about continuing those sorts of performances now. And it'll be interesting to see the mood of the team. If we get a victory over El Salvador, it could give us the momentum. If we don't get a positive result against El Salvador, the team might be in a different frame of mind. But what I like is that it's on a FIFA date, so our best available players, well, you could say our players from the overseas markets will be available. We're not sure the squad at Tampa will call us yet, but our players from England, Scandinavia, Asia will be available for this game. So we'll see what will happen from these events. Reggae Boyz fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What sort of game do you expect here? Do you like the idea that we're playing Costa Rica in a friendly international? And more or less, it's basically the last game that we'll play before the CONCACAF Gold Cup. There's no more FIFA dates before then. There's no more FIFA dates before then, but we still can play international, but we won't have our overseas based players available. So we can arrange a friendly in April or May against a Caribbean team or another nation, but it won't be at full strength and the opposition that we'll play against won't be at full strength as well. But it still is an opportunity to give Red Stripe Premier League players an opportunity to play, and some USL players we still might be able to squeeze out a few for these international assignments. But at the end of the day, I think this Costa Rica friendly is timely. I think it's an important one as we build up our passage to the 2019 edition of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Reggae Boyz fans, let me know what you think in the comments below. Happy about this friendly? Would have liked a different opposition? Or all in all, you're just, buzzing about a busy 2019 for Jamaican national teams. We're going to be involved in the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. We're going to be involved in the Pan Am Games. We're going to be involved in the CONCACAF Nations League, possibly the Gold Cup. So in many ways you could say it's going to be a busy year for the Reggae Boyz. And in July we'll also find out our opponents in the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Yes, July. Mark that in your calendar now. July 2019, Jamaica will find out their opponents in the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Exciting, isn't it? Man, time has just gone by so quickly. These qualification cycles, you think that, I have to wait another 4 years for this, 4 years out, but as a quint, it's here. It's a new cycle, new blood, new players, new hope, new optimism. So, let's see if we'll see a new Tapper. Or we'll continue seeing the same Tapper where we grind out results and we continue with pace, tenacity in our team. Let's see what we'll have in store for this new year, but there are a lot of eligible players, especially in the United Kingdom, that are chomping at the bit to get into a Reggae Boyz jersey for the first time in their career. So let's see if they will be given the opportunity. Troy Deeney? Shh. Let's see. Alright, Reggae Boyz fans, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary.